Hi everyone, my name is Sky, and I would say that this semester the thing that I'm most excited to learning about is blood doping. I wrote an article about it about 3 years ago, and I'm sure a lot of the research and like what we know about it has changed. This is Timber, by the way. She's gonna be in a lot of videos. All right, have a good week, you guys. Bye.
My name is Talon Cockcroft, and I'm excited for this class because I would like to learn more about um, how drugs and everything affects sports, specifically in the professional world, and as well as how applicable it is to high schoolers and collegiate athletes.
Hi guys, my name is Nicole Bott, and this semester I'm most excited to learn about creatine because I see it labeled on tons of different energy drinks, and I think it would be really cool to learn more about exactly what I'm putting into my body.
Hi, my name is Marissa. I would say what I'm most excited to learn about this semester is really the research that goes on these performance enhancing drugs, and I feel like once I see the studies and the research, then I'll be able to form an opinion about if drugs should or shouldn't be used in athletics and sports, and just overall the research that goes into it.
Hi, my name is Nathan Estes, and I'm from Sheridan, Wyoming. One topic in drug and exercise performance that I've been intrigued about for some time now would be creatine and how exactly it works, because I've had a lot of people I know take it have harmful effects. I don't know if it was exactly from that, but I've had other friends take it with positive effects. So that's kind of why I want to learn about that. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Courtney Good, and I'm excited to learn more about alcohol and why not athletes use it. Because when I think of alcohol, I think of it as something that an athlete should never use. But if they do use it, why and how it affects them.
Hi, my name's Lauren Grego, and I'm excited and interested to learn about all the drugs that are used and abused in sports and the different perspectives on doping and anti-doping in sports, because I don't really know anything about any of that.
Hi, my name is Maria Gutierrez. A topic that I'm excited to learn more about this year is just the blood doping. I got really excited to learn about it after watching the movie about the Russian lab and their whole scandal. So, yeah, I'm interested to learn more.
Hi, I'm Shania Hernandez, and the topic that I'm most excited to learn about is caffeine and how it can be used in sport effectively. I'm interested in this because I'm a coffee drinker, and I always drank coffee when I played sports. I would always have a cup in the morning, so it'll be interesting to learn about how other people have used it effectively, probably in more extreme at more extreme levels, but um, just think it's interesting since so many of us consume caffeine each day.
Hello, my name is Jordan James. I am from Riverton, Wyoming. I'm a senior here in the kinesiology program. I'm interested in learning more about blood doping and other illegal substances that can affect performance in a positive manner. I'm interested in learning what makes them meet that positive or that criteria that makes them illegal, and what makes a substance legal.
Hi, my name is Ada, and I'm taking this class because one, I know very little about drug use in sports, aside from kind of what they talk about on TV or the news. So I'm really excited just to learn, one, how it affects people, not only like enhancing, but like the use of alcohol or marijuana, how like it damages athletes. So yeah, I'm just excited to learn a lot.
Hello, my name's Cole Kunel. I'm really excited for this class for gene doping. I haven't really heard anything about it, so I'm really excited to learn about it, learn about the pathways and things like that, and how it gives athletes a competitive edge. Also, just a EPO, I guess, like with Lance and a couple of the MMA fighters who have used it, and they've just completely outlasted their opponents. So I'm just really excited to learn about how all of these athletes inject themselves with any of these substances and just how it makes them better at their sport.
Preston and I'm a third-year student here at UW. I'm a kinesiology major working towards going to PT school someday. In this class, I'm looking forward to learning about drugs that not many people talk about in sports, such as stimulants like nicotine and caffeine. I want to know if there are some ways that these can be misused to enhance performance, or some ways that they can positively be used to enhance performance.
Hi, I'm Elena Nelson. I usually go by Lainey. The topic that I'm most excited to learn about is caffeine because I drink it every day. It's part of my everyday life. So I know it's a drug, but that's pretty much all I know about it. So I'd really like to learn more of like a little bit of the ins and outs and why when people stop drinking caffeine, it gives them a headache and you kind of get a little bit of withdrawal symptoms. So yeah, I'm just excited to learn more about that.
Hi, my name is Dylan Nelson, and this semester I'm excited to learn about the different types of anabolic steroids and how athletes are able to use them to help enhance both their muscles and their exercise performance. I'm also excited to learn about the different types of doping techniques that they use sometimes to help improve their exercise performance and how they're sometimes able to get away with it.
Hello everybody, my name is Wyatt Phillips. I'm from Hannah, Wyoming. I am a senior in the Kines program. I'm super excited to take this class. It's a course that I've been waiting to take, and I'm super excited to see what I learned from it. I want to learn more about HGH and its effect on our physiology, as well as growth hormone boosters such as like Cerevital and stuff. I think it'd be super interesting to know more about that. So,
Hi, my name is Alexis Powers. This semester I'm excited to learn about creatine because I know creatine's in most pre-workouts, and I've heard a lot of different things about pre-workout, but I haven't really heard what's true or not true. I've just heard a lot of opinions, and I've just been interested in wanting to learn about what actually happens to your body when you take creatine and when it's appropriate to take it and not appropriate to take it.
Hello, my name is Jade. I'm a senior here at the University of Wyoming. After graduation, I'll be going off to Oregon to pursue my chiropractic degree along with my sports medicine degree. But until then, I'm really excited to be in this class. I've heard great things. I really like the way Dr. Johnson teaches. I'm really excited to be in another one of his classes. And the topic I'm most interested in is the ethics and the history behind doping in sport. I'm really excited for debate day because I'm interested to see what other people have to say about the ethics and if they're pro or anti-doping. But yeah, I'm really excited to be in the class and I can't wait to get started.
Hi, my name's Taylor, and this semester I'm really interested in learning about how athletes are using stimulants in their sports. I'm really curious about what particularly they're using and how it's affecting their health and performance. I find it really interesting because I think all people, mostly everyone drinks like coffee or tea. A lot of people use caffeine as a stimulant, and I imagine that athletes are even more fatigued than the average person, so I feel like they would be more willing or feeling like they need to use a stimulant. So I'm curious how that would affect their performance and their overall health.
Hi everyone, my name is Anya Tuft, and some topics I'm interested in learning about this semester are anabolic steroids and use of creatine. Steroids because I compete for USAPL, which is a powerlifting federation, and it is completely drug-free and drug-tested, and I would like to know how steroids affect exercise performance and what's going on inside your body when you take them. And creatine because I've heard a lot of misconceptions about creatine and how it should be used and how it affects your body and if you should take it, if it's not doctor diagnoses a deficiency or whatnot. So I think that'll be fun, and I'm excited for the semester.
Hi, my name is Ali Adki, and I'm excited to learn a little bit about the mental health effects of drugs on athletes, just because I think it'd be interesting because athletes are already like a different breed in terms of certain mentalities or their competitive drive. So I think it would be cool to find out how drug use can influence that.
Hey Dr. J, it's Ross Cook. I am very pumped to take this class. You have a lot of interesting topics on your syllabus that I've seen in a clinical setting, working in hospitals in the state, and to some degree in like clinically focused academic settings. But none of these have really been like pushed on me. And what do they do when you exercise? So that's what I'm very excited to take this class to get that new perspective. Something that I saw on the list that I'm really excited about are anabolic agents. The critical care field that I was working in, we use catabolic agents for their anti-inflammatory effects in like sepsis, SIRS patients, and pneumonia, ARDS patients. So I think that's going to be really exciting, kind of learning more about building things up instead of breaking them down, as the name implies. And something I've never really been taught in any of the physiology courses that I've had. As far as a subject that's not on this list that I think could be pretty interesting, I think AMPK agonists could be pretty cool. It seems like a new field as far as abuse in exercise and sports goes. But I'm interested in AMPK and the related signaling just because we do use that as a treatment for our heart failure mice upstairs, and it's showing some promise. And because it is such a prolific subject in diabetes and pneumonia and cardiology, I mean, it's just like you can find a paper about metformin in almost any subspecialty of medicine at some point, which is pretty cool because it's a very net positive drug with fairly limited side effects. And that to me is what's interesting too, is there's so many new drugs that are coming, or not drugs I should say, there's so many new agonists for AMPK signaling that are coming out that they're not really relegated to drug status. A lot of them are just chemicals that you can buy in a, chemical supply store, and it seems like that is starting to happen more and more. That athletes are going in and getting access to these not very tightly controlled substances because they have such profound effects in an exercise setting on your lipid metabolism and your glucose metabolism. And that to me I think is a very interesting subject. And who's to say? I mean, in 20 years we could all be taking metformin because it's so good for us. Who's to say? I think it'll be a pretty interesting subject if you want to go down that route. Thanks. Bye.
Hi, my name's Gabe Cruz, and a topic I'm really interested in learning more about would be blood doping because I'm curious to see how it can affect someone's performance.
Hey guys, I'm Hunter. I'm looking forward to learning how drugs affect us physiologically. I don't really have a specific drug or case that I'm interested in learning about, just kind of everything overall.
Hi, my name is Garrett Johnson, and the drug that I am most interested in learning about is HGH. And why I'm most interested in that is because I want to know the side effects of how it affects your body and why athletes take it.
Hi, my name is Victoria, and something that I would like to learn from this class would be the change in drugs in sports over time. I feel if we understand the history, we can understand the how, the when, and the why we have gotten to where we are today.
Hi, my name is Madeline Kuntz. You can call me Maddie. A topic related to drug use in sport that I'm excited to learn about would probably be, I was looking at the syllabus, the melatonin unit, because I do use melatonin to help me fall asleep, and I know a lot of my family members and friends do, so I'm very interested to learn how it applies in sports and athletic use.
Hey, my name is Chase Lundberg. The topic I'm excited to learn about in this class is the physiological action of a lot of these drugs that are used in sports. I just think it's fascinating that you can take a substance and put it in your body, and then your body can perform at a higher level than it could prior to taking that substance. So I'm interested in getting a deeper understanding of why that happens, and yeah, I'm looking forward to this class.
Hi, my name is Hannah McLean Leonard, and I am most excited to learn about the different substances that can be used in exercise and sports performance that are not banned or on a banned list, purely based on the fact that I am an athlete myself, and knowing what substances are safe for your body to take and what substances can help you without you getting in trouble, I think is very interesting.
So that's what I'm most excited to learn about.
Hi, my name's Gretchen Meister. I'm a physiology major. I'm really excited to learn about anabolic steroids and creatine, protein supplements, all that sort of stuff. I think the physiological pathways that the drugs work on is really interesting, and I'm really excited for this class this semester.
Hi, my name is McKenna Popacek. What I'm most excited about learning in sports enhancement drugs is how it affects different kinds of athletes, because some people are looking for different kinds of ways to better themselves, I guess, and how it affects people in positive and negative ways, and why it does that. So I'm super excited to learn about that.
Hi, my name's Gabby. I think the topic that I'm most excited to learn about for this class would be just the way that drugs affect sport performance physiologically. Just getting into the physiology behind that I think is really interesting. I'd also like to learn a little bit more about supplementation in sports, and what supplements are proven to work and which aren't, and kind of more about what supplements more people are using. I hope we kind of talk about that a little bit more. That's all.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Reams, and during this class I hope to learn about beta agonists. I want to learn about these because I want to know how that they can improve breathing as well as help promote muscle growth.
My name is Tristan Sligowski. I am excited to learn about creatine as it pertains to lifting. I use it a lot in the gym, and I also see a lot of other people, on social media and things like that, that are using it and using things like creatine loading and taking it in different amounts over a prolonged period of time. And I just am curious to see if things like that are an effective method, or is just taking it every day is something to suffice.
Hi, my name is Catherine Thiel. I also go by Katie. I'm very intrigued in the cannabinoids unit that we'll do for this fall semester. I attended the seminar this last spring about cannabis use and exercise, and would like to learn more about that.
Hello everyone, my name is Hunter Thompson. Topic I'm looking forward to learning about with drugs and sport use is probably just about creatine and anabolic steroids and just kind of everything that Dr. Johnson went over. The reason why is just being a student athlete. I just want to know, one, how it's different with the testing of collegiate athletes to professional athletes, and two, just to kind of figure out why professional athletes do these things with such negative health effects. But looking forward to working with everyone. Go Pokes.
My name is Andrew Yeaman, and the topic I'm looking forward to learning is about like dietary supplements and stuff like that, and that's mainly because I go and lift sometimes, and I'm always seeing these giant, huge swole dudes that are taking all these pills and stuff, and I don't know if it's actually safe for me to take or if I should go ahead and try them or not.